Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read. We're doing them at random again, so of course by the time it goes up it has your name on it, but there you go. So we're doing this one for Virgo. So to all you Virgos out there, this is your weekly read from the 10th to the 16th of February. Thank you so much for being on my channel. If you're after personal readings, all the details will be in the box below, so please follow me if you want to organise a personal reading. Okay, using I'm completely blank. Using the Pagan Tarot here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles coming up for you here. Now, the Ten of Pentacles talks about the end of a cycle. But for you here, this is you moving forward on some sort of project here. Something that's going to make you feel very abundant. So it's like you've got something in your sights and you're moving forward in a very big way here. Something to do with work, something to do with money. That definitely is. Okay, so we have the High Priestess coming out. Now the High Priestess can talk of, you know, having a very good intuition and really understanding who you are. It's sort of like being in touch with your spirituality here. Could be something new for you, Virgo, or it could be something you've been doing for a while, but I think you're recognizing how helpful your intuition is in the, you know, in situations. Perhaps you sort of, like a lot of us learn about the ego and the logic of the world, and we don't understand that we're beings that have this intuitive side to us. And a lot of us grow up thinking that the logical side is more important. Clever that's how they're taught. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands coming out here. Now the Two of Wands is a card of having two different ways to go and not being sure which way is the right one and having to choose. Two equally good pathways. Now, in this, she's already picked up one wand, which means that you're going to have a brand new start here. You're still trying to check out to make sure you're doing the right thing by moving down this path. It looks like you've packed everything up and you're ready to go. But you just want to make sure before you go that you've checked in with this intuition here and made sure you're on the right journey. Hanged Man coming out here. So the Hanged Man is about understanding a deeper meaning to life, having a different perspective, looking at things in a very different way, taking time out to find enlightenment. Six of Pentacles talks of having balance. Now, this is definitely feeling very, very much like a career work reading for you here, Virgo. This is about having an equal give and take in a situation. So some of you here look like you're trying to work with someone on coming to a decision about a job and the pay and the conditions. And we have here the Emperor. So the Emperor is like the King of Kings. He's the master of all things. He's very knowledgeable, experienced. This is you at the moment. This is the energy you're taking on here. Like you're feeling like the king of your kingdom at the moment. So something's falling into place for you here. The other thing too is you could be trying to control a situation. And if it's a work situation, there should be a certain amount of control in that. I don't like to see control in relationships, but certainly good in a work situation, trying to get the best deal you can for yourself. You could have been looking for something for a while. Maybe you've been having a really hard time trying to work out how to move forward here. This is about you having a... It's not about sleepless nights for you. I don't think it's about sleepless nights. I feel like you've come out of something, a job or something. Maybe you've been looking for a job that pays more. Maybe you've lost a job. But it's about you trying to work your way forward here. This is the offer of something coming in here. And it is a pentacle, so it could be the offer for a new job. We'll do a recap at the end. Okay, so we do have the Page of Swords coming in. So this is about, you've probably been checking out the internet, stalking the internet, trying to find something that was right. King of Swords here. So standing in your truth, moving forward. Being very upright, frank and honest about what you want here, what you need. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups here. So some sort of offer being made here. Very different reading here, Virgo. Definitely looking to move forward on something. You're really keen to move forward and work on something. Could be some sort of project, could be a job, it could be a relationship. There isn't any cups here that talk about sort of a relationship, but it could be something to do with a partnership. So it's like you've understood the value of your intuition here, and you want to move forward on a different path. You've thought about this a great deal, and you want to go into something knowing you've got an equal give and take, which would make sense if you were going to do your own business here. With this Emperor card here, I feel that you have got everything you need at the moment. You're very knowledgeable, you're very wise, you understand this journey. And I feel like it's come after a period of time where you've been very dissatisfied here. There's some sort of offer coming in here though. And this offer is coming in that requires you to be very outspoken and very direct. Could be coming from someone who's a sword sign, so a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. This person wants to bring you on board. Could be a partnership, could be a work situation, but they want to bring you into the fold. There's some sort of something being offered here that you really love. It's some sort of, it could be that someone's offering you some sort of direction for your business to go in. It could be that someone's coming in to offer you partnership as well. This has been well thought out here, and the universe is saying to you, you know, you've done this work here, trying to work out which way to go. Trust your intuition here to move forward. Because what is being bought here for you, being bought in for you, is something you're going to really like. It's something that you're moving forward on very rapidly here. I might just put a couple more cards on this. Something that you've been wanting. Now, if it is a love reading for you, as I said, there isn't any cups here, so it could be the early part of a relationship before the love's really kicked in. For some of you, this is about trusting your intuition and moving forward down a different path with someone. And you're trying to understand this equal give and take here. But you're feeling like you're ready to move on this. And maybe you've thought about this for a very long time, but you weren't sure whether to move forward. And now you're offering someone love here, or an offer of love. May not be love yet, but it's an offer of love. Oh, that's interesting because two cards jumped out there and they look like one. Very interesting. And they're the Lovers and the Strength card. So for some of you, this is about love. It is about moving forward on love. It's taken you a long time to gain this strength here. So maybe for some of you, this has been about you understanding what you want and who you are and how to move forward in life, because you're making a choice here. So maybe for some of you, this is about two different people. An air sign and a water sign, very possible, and you've got to speak a truth now to someone, but you've recognized in your intuition, in your heart of hearts, that this is the right way to go. So for some of you, this is definitely a work reading, and for others of you, this is definitely about love. Okay, Virgo, let's just draw you a card from the Guardian Angels Tarot. Oh, you got two. Okay, two cards flipped out. Now you've got two. So maybe you're going from one to two. Okay, so you have the Three of Thought coming out here. And the Three of Thought says, loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see how clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so you can embrace the future with joy. And the other card is the Eight of Emotion. And that says you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be a time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Well, that perfectly fits the reading. Thanks, Virgo. Have a great week.